Today, I'm going to be taking through a case study that was really impressive. They had their best month, which is 445,000. Again, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but this was their originally the best month of the entire year. Last year, they did $339,000 in sales. This year, they did 445,000. And I'm going to be explaining exactly how we're going to do this by sharing my screen and showing you what type of campaigns we ran. So basically, just to give it sum it up, we ran Google Ads campaign to drive in-store visits and then Meta Ads to do retargeting campaign. I'm going to be showing my screen and showing real numbers so you guys can actually understand and how we exactly did this. Let's hop into the screen. Okay, guys, so we're right here inside the Google Ads Manager. So basically for this specific client, how we increase them from their best month, which is 300,039 to 445,000. So it's like almost more than $100,000 difference. I'll show you exactly how we did it, guys. So we ran a Performance Max campaign that maximized and focused on in-store visits. And as you can see here, right here, we generated over 70,800 on an average ticket of $25. So it's either $30 or 25. I don't recall. Their average ticket actually lays around 45, but we want to keep it as conservative as possible. So we did it at $30. And as you can see here, from this specific campaign, we drove around 2,832 people. And at the top here, you can see from March 1st to March 31st, 2005, this is the time that this actually happened. So in this right here, so we'll double check how much exactly we're doing it at $25 actually. So it's $25. It's actually way more than this because this is something that again, it's on $30. They're actually doing 45,000, but we want to be as conservative when we're tracking this campaign. So what does store visit mean, right? So for the client, basically what we're doing is running this performance campaign. And basically when people see the ad and interacted with it, either they got directions or they seen the ad and they decided to come, the phone Google tracks your GPS basically, or your location tracking. So if you ever ordered from any third party, you already activated their, the location tracking. So basically once they walk into the store, and this is when it converts, and that's what's really powerful about Google Ads. So in this result right here, you can see we increased them about 70,800 here with an average ticket of $25, which is insane. This is a really, I'm not gonna say and quote it, this is an amazing results for this restaurant. They had good reputation, they have good reviews on Google, so this accelerated this result and had it succeed. So with this right here, this was the first component. Now, the second component we did is actually run retargeting campaigns. So we actually tried to sell catering, online ordering, online delivery through their own online platform. So with this one, we couldn't track it 100%, but we know for a fact that if we show their ads to the customers that like their food, they'll come back. So what we did is actually came here and you can see here from, let me just go back. This is from here, this campaign. So they had Eid, which is their celebration. So we had a campaign running during the Eid time, and then we had Eid catering campaigns that we actually threw. Now this shows as one lead, but it's actually way more than this, like the conversion tracking on Facebook. They had at least like 6 catering orders from this, and they only spent like $94, which is insane. So like their average like catering order is much above $600. So you can do the math, that 6 catering orders, that's massive. And then we had their offers running through the whole month, showing it to people that already existed. So basically how we're doing this is we're actually having QR codes on the tables. Every time they scan it, we can pixel them and then retarget them on this. So basically they're invisible customer data that we're collecting through Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram. And then from here, we're actually targeting them with catering, more catering advertisements to further tell them that we sell this service so they can order for us, at least acknowledge that we have it, and then they convert. So in this right here, we ran 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 campaigns during the month of March, right? And you can see here, these budgets are they're cheap because we're doing retargeting. We're only spending $3 on these campaigns, right? So you can see here, $90 a month, $90 a month. And this is what we like to use Meta for mainly, is to actually do retargeting and remind customers doing this. So the whole campaign resulted in them increasing this specific month from previous year to over $100,000 worth of more sales that they've done, and which is insane, right? So this is a quick case study that I wanted to show you guys in exactly the system. What we do is basically we run Performance Max campaign to drive in-store traffic, basically tracking them when they walk into the store through tracking through their phone tracking, which Google does it for us, and then we retarget them later with ads like catering, special offers, delivery services. Anything that you see here on the screen is basically what we're doing. We were really pushing catering because they were big in catering and they had really good reputation. And we tried to stay on their strong suit when we're doing this. As you guys can see, this is very impressive results, increasing the revenue for over $100,000 by using just two methods, by Google Ads and Facebook ads. This is really good, again, because you're using geo-targeted areas that are your customers exist in there, right? And this is one of the best ways you can do for your own self to market your restaurant to drive real revenue. Now, if you guys have any questions or any concerns about this, just leave it down in the comments and maybe I can explain further. If you guys would like to see another video of exactly how we can do this, just hit me up with another comment so I can actually do another video. Now hit the subscribe button if you guys like this type of videos. See you guys on another one. Peace.